are you?
I already told you I don't want to be with you anymore.
Hello world and welcome to another one of my videos. Today I'm reacting to Kobe and Emily, and in today's video they're not arguing, but race is a topic.
Here in Cameroon, I know that each time that I come back from work, my wife will put my food, my traditional meal, and put me water to bath, and that is fine.
Okay. Let's get into it. Yeah, you host me. Water, water.
I want to twist my hair, and like I want to start dread. Now you go scatter my hair.
Yeah.
Now that we have a traditional wedding coming up, it is very important for me that everything is gonna go well.
That's low-key, that's relatable. First thing I do when I visit Morocco, first thing, literally the first thing, after greeting my family, whatever, I go to the barber. So I don't know if it's a cultural thing, but there's nothing that feels as good as barber at home.
So I definitely need to get a haircut just to make sure that I look great for the wedding.
Hell yeah.
So twisting it, are you gonna tie it?
I'm twisting it and then I will like
Tie the
intercept
base.
it. Yes.
Okay. Wait, now than that.
Hey, Kobe.
Okay, TLC. What's with this kind of music? If this is not Cameroonian music, this is then... Come on now, TLC. Okay.
Boy. It just feels good to be back, to be in a place where you can call your home. And since I'm only in Cameroon for 2 weeks, I really want to spend time with some of my friends. So I told my best buddies Valerie and Alucius to swing by the barbershop.
Oh, cute
I'm so excited.
Cool names.
I didn't know you'll be back so soon.
Man, it happens. Like, you know, I miss family, miss home, miss my guys. But I met Emily, and I took a gamble on that, and I feel like that was the best decision I ever made. Like, look, we are here today, we got 2 beautiful kids, and, I mean, we're happy.
Are you going to settle in Cameroon or you're going to go back?
Whoa. Friends, why are you investigating him? I mean, I understand we are quite direct, but not this guy. That's too direct.
My kids are still very young. I don't think it will be easy for us to settle down in Cameroon.
You're not just saying all that because it's your wife, it's because
No.
you're married.
Trust me.
Because I know our culture are very different.
I mean, it's true. There's no perfect relationship. We have our days that we fight, we talk, but in the overall sense, we're happy together.
Okay, look at these looks. The looks of judgment. I don't know what kind of stories they want. Do they want to just be told, oh, my wife is such a bossy piece of shit and I hate her so much? Let the man be happy with his wife and children. God.
When African men get to meet Western women, I always think they're unhappy in the relationships because their cultures are really different from our own cultures. Because in Africa, the women have to be submissive to us, but I know
not this submissive Usman shit.
Everybody has equal rights, and when you can't maybe express your rights as being a man as an African, I think you're not happy.
You know, as an African, I'll tell all the women in my watching this video, if you're a woman or a man, I want to violate your rights. So, boy, if you don't like and subscribe to my video. But jokes aside, I'm sick and tired of this bullshit. And then the same guy, you will find his phone, you will find text with some Angelica from Texas, who is 67 years old, and he's like, Angelica, baby, I love you so much.
In Cameroon, when you know that a man is the king of his house,
What the man says stands. A woman has nothing to say.
Yes.
and you getting married to an American citizen, I think it will be very difficult together as husband and wife. Is Emily Nagy?
Yeah, she always want to take the lead. You know, and I understand that this is who she is. It's about like some of the negativity in our relationship, but I choose not to focus on that.
So how are you going to cope with that?
I'm already coping with that. We've been together for, you know, a couple of years already. I'm the kind of man that I don't restrict my wife from doing something.
I kind of understand where they're coming from, but I kind of also... You can't be a king if you're broke. And I am sorry, Kobe lives in their house, so can't be a king of a castle you don't own. Maybe in the future when he makes the American dream and he can, I don't know, build a castle he can be a king in, yes. But as it stands, they're just happy, and be happy for them, friends. If you call yourself friends.
It's a partnership, so we into this together.
It's not like I and Alucius were trying to discourage you, but just because we just want your well-being. Me here in Cameroon, I know that each time that I come back from work, My wife will put my food, my traditional meal, and put me water to bath, and that is fine.
If it's working, that's good for you. Keep going. But I focus on what is going on.
That's my answer as well. If it's working, then good for you. Don't bring your values into my shit. But yeah, I understand. Sometimes a home-cooked meal and a bath and no nagging is a bliss. I guess. But whatever works for you, that's the point.
Push us to the next level, make our relationship better. Emily, sometimes she's stubborn, she's being bossy and stuff like that. But I wish that my friends can understand that I'm not living in Africa, I'm living in America, where the culture is different from what we have back home here in Cameroon. I love Emily, and I don't expect her to change. But I'm really hoping that during this trip, Emily will give a good impression in front of my friends.
I wouldn't depend on that. That's not something that's gonna happen. I really, you know, why I reacted to them, because in the beginning I didn't like them, I didn't think they will last, but the more and more I watch them, I feel like that's the expectation. That's what you would expect if you have a interracial, intercontinental marriage. It's gonna be difficult, but you will have to figure it out.
You remember, we have many people that have gone out there, at least 90% have never been happy. When they go out there, they say come back here and get married to their own African women and so on and so forth. So that's why we're a little bit skeptical with Emily.
All right, thank you guys. I mean, I don't know why you guys are so concerned. Like, you all should be wishing for me to, you know, be happy.
Hell yeah. Tell them. Say it louder for the people in the back.
I only met her on a video call a few times. And I also feel like they're too quick to judge her, and that's not fair. Because I know she's a loving person, and it's just happened to appear that, okay, her personality is something that is not very common for an African woman.
I don't know about African women, Moroccan women at least, they are stubborn as it gets. The most stubborn women I think you can ever meet, that I think could potentially be more stubborn than Americans. When you say African, it's quite broad. Maybe he says Middle African. But anyways, after this he went on a date with Emily, and maybe the friends were right.
Okay, so this is like pepper, grind pepper.
Okay, very spicy.
And then the beef itself is like tendon, which is very hard.
That has the pepper on it.
So
It's very hot. But it's good.
it's good.
That's what he explained. It has pepper on it
So
and it's
chewy.
hot.
You can chew that from now till we get back to the hotel.
It wouldn't be the first black big thing she chewed on.
Fine. I got it.
Did you swallow it?
If she did, you wouldn't have two
Show me
children.
how.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh. Professional. You should put your napkin up so you don't get on your new shirt.
Of course. Babe. I've been okay.
Babe, what is that gonna do? You have to open it up so it covers your leg.
Gosh. Let's just have fun. It's our first night together. Like, you know, we should be having fun here.
I feel like his friends got in his head or something. She didn't even say something unreasonable. It's like, babe, you're being controlling. Are you American? She just asked you to put a napkin. It's not that deep. The friends really infiltrated his consciousness.
Okay, so what happened at the barbershop? What do you guys talk about? You were there all day long.
We talk about guys talk.
Like what?
Guys talk.
Tell me, I'm your wife. You can tell me guys stuff.
We just talk about like how it's life over there in the US. And
What'd you say?
It's amazing. Lie.
what amused me was like the concern like my friends do have for me.
Ah, shit.
So do your friends like not like me, or they like have something against me, or what?
It's not about you now. It's just
White
like,
women.
Okay, growing up, we all expected that okay, we get married to like Cameroonian woman, and then build a family here. So it's kind of like a shocking and a surprise that okay, I'm married, like I'm living in the US.
That's you know, when I react to the show, I'll just say it, when there's like a white American family and a foreigner is coming in and they speak about all these things like, oh, he's foreign, he's this and this, and we really jump on the, oh, they're racist, they're white, blah, blah, blah. I feel like the friends were judging based on a race. I feel like that's double standards. They haven't met her, they haven't met her family, so I don't understand why they're judging them.
We've heard stories about, you know, African guys getting married to like white bossy girls, and then at the long run, it goes crazy, and then, you know, they break up. I feel like the thing is that they don't trust that in the long term, we will be happy together.
What?
Yeah, they're just some...
These are some of the concerns that my friends do have, and I really appreciate the fact that they took out their guts like to tell me this.
You know, it's like judging a book by its cover. They don't know me, so read the book first.
Okay, well, we read the book first and your book is not that interesting. I defended you for no reason. Let me... Shut up. Emily, you shut up. But yeah, don't judge the book by its cover. Although that's a big ass cover to judge.
I don't want peace.
I'm not bossy. I just like, I get things done.
Like me, you're kind of like bossy, and that's true. Like,
Go
you want
somewhere.
everything to be done in your way.
No, I'm very precise.
Oh, the way she
come on, babe.
speaks. Oh,
My friends,
I-
they're just like trying to protect
I'd
my
be
interests.
nice.
Like, they want
Today
me to
is
be happy.
positive day.
But you are.
Of course.
Do you stand
I
up
have
for
to
me?
protect your interests. Of course, I have to stand up for you. I was defending you the whole time because I know who you
As you
are.
should, because you're my husband.
Exactly.
Shut up. Just say thank you, you entitled little shit. I see the cover, so I can talk my shit. You're so entitled. Thank him. Be grateful that he defended you. Most men don't have the balls to defend their partners, so... Especially to their friends, they want to be cool. They're like, no, I put her in her place.
I feel like maybe your friends got in your head and you're acting like a little strange.
Huh?
Get in my head when I was defending you the whole time, like...
I'm not saying that. Why is it even exploding to what it is?
Because I don't get it, like...
I don't get it either. I feel like we're both confused and we both aren't
Or where she
understanding how this
speaks.
even got to where this is.
Be
The way
positive.
Kobe is
Be
talking
positive.
is a little concerning. He's supposed to be my #1 fan and my supporter, and I'm worried they're putting all of these doubts in his head that he never had before.
Oh, be positive.
What a romantic date this was. I mean,
It should be, but you...
so fun.
It's our
Babe,
first...
so
So fun. Be positive. The bright side, that's his wife, not mine. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Happy Eid. If you don't celebrate Eid, then go to the nearest family that celebrates Eid and wish them a happy Eid. Boom, free sweets. You will get free sweets, invited to maybe some bomb-ass food. Pun intended.